Hello everybody, welcome. Carol here. We are about to do our Pranayama practice. So this practice is actually from an Ayurvedic doctor who passed this down to a bunch of yoga teachers and many other people. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So the practice goes from all these heating, energizing pranayamas to more cooling pranayamas. So we get this full balance and full harmony within the body. So you should leave this feeling just lit up, ready to go. You can do this at any point within your day. I definitely recommend earlier in the day the better, so you can kind of reap those benefits all day long. And as we go through, I'll kind of discuss each pranayama and what we'll be doing. And then the other thing we'll be adding on to is kumbhaka. So kumbhaka is breath retention. So what this does is that it allows us to assimilate more prana within the body. So we're able to harness that energy and, like I've said, use it for our purpose or just put it towards our own good, right? All right, so we'll get right into it. So just find a simple seat, and also you try to not drink anything throughout this, right? We don't really want to mess with the body's natural temperature, so any coffee, any water throughout this will, again, mess with that temperature. So try to just be where you are for the next few moments. All right, so we'll just start in a simple seat. We want to make sure our posture is good so we can find optimal breathing. So just think about lengthening the spine. You can sit on a block or a pillow to prop the hips. And we'll find just 3 deep diaphragmatic breaths to arrive to this space. And we'll begin with Vastrika. This is bellows breath. So again, this is a heating pranayama, and we'll get right into it. So you should feel super energized after this. All right, so we do a forceful inhalation and a forceful exhalation. So it sounds something like this. And you want to have that pumping of the belly. So inhale, belly expands, exhale, belly contracts. So we'll do just a round of 10, and then on the second round, we'll add that kumbhaka. So we'll take a deep inhale to begin, and begin. And make sure to exhale completely. Inhale completely. And just return to the natural breath. If you feel a tingling sensation or any lightheadedness, that's completely normal. If at any point these are too intense, you can also just visualize the breath instead. So you might already start to feel this internal fire building within. All right, we'll do another round of 10. So we'll start with that deep inhalation and begin. Exhale completely. Inhale completely. This time sip in a little bit more air. Gently hold the breath, kumbhaka. Lower chin to chest, Jalandhara Bandha, and just hold here. And you can no longer comfortably hold, lift the chin, exhale through the nose. And we try just to remain still. Okay, we'll do one more round. Take a deep inhalation and we'll begin. Exhale completely. Inhale completely. Sip in a little bit more air. Hold the breath, kumbhaka, chin to chest, Jalandhara Bandha, and just hold. So again, as we hold, we're allowing ourselves to assimilate more prana, to hold it within. And you can no longer comfortably hold. Lift the chin, exhale through the nose. And again, remain still. We think about becoming this pranic sponge so we can fully absorb all of the benefits of our practice. Good, so that was our first one. You can do a little bit more in the winter, right? When it's colder outside, we want to do more of these heatings, so you can do more of those. And this is something great just to do right before your practice as well, just to kind of energize you, heat you up, get that breath moving, get that prana going. All right, so we'll move into Kapalabhati. So this time the inhalation is passive and the exhalation is forceful. We'll find this quick pulsating of the stomach. So as you do this, I want you to think about using this as a tool to clear your mind and cleanse your body. So it's a really beautiful breath for that. So we're also pumping out all that old stagnant air and energy, so we have space for fresh oxygen to come in, and then that gives us more of this fresh, revitalizing prana that we can move throughout our day. All right, so it sounds like this. Good, so just a quick pulsating. So we'll start with a round of 30. This is something you can do 3 rounds of 30. You can also build and do 30, 60, 90, even 120. You can also do rounds of 54 too. So we'll do 3 rounds today. We'll try to build up today as well. All right, so start again with the spine long. We'll take a deep inhale. Exhale just a little bit and begin. Exhale completely. Inhale completely. Sip in a little bit more air. Hold the breath, Kumbhaka. Lower chin to chest, Jalandhara Bandha, and then try for Mula Bandha, pelvic floor muscles in and up. Lift the chin when you're ready. Exhale through the nose, remain still. You might notice a fiery sensation in the abdominal muscles. This is also great for toning the abdominal muscles. You might notice tingling in the fingertips. And again, if you don't notice anything, that's also normal. All right, so we'll try for a round of 60. If 30 felt challenging enough, feel free to just stay with 30. So we'll take a deep inhale. Exhale just a little bit and begin. Exhale completely. Inhale completely. Sip in more air. Hold the breath, Kumbhaka. Both bandhas, chin to chest, and pelvic floor muscles in and up. Try to just relax the body as you hold. Relax the face, especially the muscles in it. And when you're ready, lift the chin, exhale through the nose. Again, remain still. And just noticing, just allow yourself to be the observer. And again, thinking clear mind and cleansed body. We'll do one more round. We'll go to 90. If any of those last rounds felt challenging, again, just stick with that. All right, we'll take a deep inhale. Exhale just a little. Begin. Exhale completely. Inhale completely. Last Kumbhaka. Sip in more air. Hold the breath, both bandhas, and just hold. If you feel like you have any extra prana, try to send it down towards the pelvis and just bringing awareness there. Remembering that prana flows wherever your awareness goes. So make it intentional. Lift the chin when you're ready. Exhale through the nose. Remain still. On that last round, you might have noticed more of the abdominal muscles working as we get into those higher rounds. Hopefully you're already feeling a little bit more cleansed and clear. Good. We'll move into Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostril breathing. So we have two variations of this. First, we do a forceful Nadi Shodhana, which is working into more of the masculine energy. And then we have more of a restorative Nadi Shodhana, so a little bit more on the feminine energy. Typically, it does balance out both of those energies anyways, but just give the forceful one a try. It's a little bit different, so just see what you think of it. So on the left hand, we find our chin mudra, index finger to thumb, other three fingers straight, arm and elbow straight. We do Vishnu mudra on the right, so index finger and the middle finger down. So we're just using the ring finger and the thumb. So the thumb will close the right nostril, the ring finger will close the left. All right, so first we'll just start, exhale through the mouth. So it's gonna be forceful, so forceful inhale. Exhale right, forceful. Inhale right, forceful. Exhale left, forceful. Good, inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Good, last one, inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Good, lower that right hand down. Remain still. I feel my ears are popping. I don't actually love doing that one, but I know it's one of those things that it's good that we do, right? Just to tap into more of those energies. You might notice too that one side is way more clogged than the other, if you probably heard that within my breath. So that is another great thing, because we do want to try to balance out both of the nostrils. So that's a great way to kind of notice, hey, what's going on? All right, so we'll move into that restorative Nadi Shodhana. This one is much nicer. So just think about making this the nicest breath of your day. All right, so same mudras. We'll close, or we'll start, exhale through the mouth. Close the right, inhale left, nice and sweet. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Good, that's one round. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Maybe use that inhale as a way to heal and nourish the body. Exhale right. Exhale, releasing and letting go. Again, inhale right. Exhale left. Good, a couple more. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right, healing, nourishing. Exhale left, releasing and letting go. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Lower that right hand down, remain still. Become that pranic sponge. So we use this one to really calm the nervous system, to clear out those 72,000 energy channels so prana can flow freely throughout our body. We balance both hemispheres of the brain as well as that masculine and feminine energy. This is a great breath that you can do at any point throughout your day. This is also, like I've said, really great to do in bed, right before bed, just to get rid of all of those worldly concerns. Or if anytime you feel a little bit of stress, of tension, and just need a way to kind of calm and chill out, even just 3 to 5 rounds of that is really beneficial. All right, so we have 2 more. We'll move into Brahmori. So this is B sounding breath. So this one's great because we're really focusing on the exhale, which allows us to get into that parasympathetic nervous system, so that place where we can rest and digest. This also sparks some creativity. It sparks our third eye as well. And yeah, it just allows us to go inward too. So we think of pratyahara within our yoga practice, sense withdrawal, what we're doing is blocking the 5 senses so we can actually go inward. So we use something called Shamuki Mudra, and what this does is it does symbolize blocking off all of the senses. And so what we're doing is we're doing a humming sound. So it's going to be an inhale through the nose. On the exhale, we hum. So what you'll do is you'll use the thumbs to close the ears, gently cover the hands over the face. Try not to gouge anything. It's just symbolic of closing the senses. So we'll take an inhale. I'll show you one. And then you hum on the exhale. So it'll sound like this. So you should really just hear that vibration, which allows you to go inward. So if you were to go into a meditation practice, this would be a really great thing to do before meditation. Also something great to do before your work day, again, just to spark that creativity, to clear the mind, and just allow yourself to be in, right? To tap into our true self when we have that stillness and that silence. All right, so we'll do a round of 5. So find your Shamuki Mudra, close the ears, take a deep inhale. After your 5 rounds, you'll lower the hands down. Maybe you'll already start to notice that this will be a great time to move into that meditation practice. I highly recommend you try that. And we'll move into our last pranayama. So this is called a Shitali. This is a cooling pranayama. So we do less of these in the winter because it's already cold outside, and we can do more in the summer. This is great to do in a hot yoga room. You can actually, if you ever feel overheated, just even in that North Carolina sun and that heat, you can do this pranayama at any point just to cool the body. So we're actually going to add in a little bit of a action with this as well. So normally we just curl the tongue, and if you cannot curl the tongue genetically, you're going to flip the tongue back. So it'll be like that, or we try for this. All right, so naturally, normally you just sit still, so it'll be an inhale through the curled tongue. Close the mouth, exhale through the nose. Good, so we're gonna add in this motion. So as we do this, we're gonna inhale, curl the tongue, lift the chest like a cow, that cow pose. So think about being this little baby bird, right? And we're asking mama, like how the baby birds ask mama for food, we're asking divine or mama or whoever it is just for more nourishment. So any nourishment that you didn't get from the rest of this practice, we're asking for it here. So it's that symbolic movement of being like that little baby bird. Okay, so it'll be like this. And then close the mouth, exhale. You can cat the spine, press away. And you can also visualize black soot leaving the body, representing any toxins or impurities. So we'll just do a round of 5. All right, so we'll begin. Inhale. Good, asking for that nourishment. Feel that cool, dry air coming down the belly. And then exhale, releasing that black soot, toxins, impurities as you cat the spine. Good, 4 more. Last one. And again, just come back to stillness. Maybe just noticing the mind and body, if there's anything different from when you began this practice. I know I definitely feel more calm, more grounded. I feel more energized. And I feel cleansed. So as I'm able to let go of any of that old stagnant energy, that oxygen, that stuff that just drags me down and drains me, I can really let that go here so I can step into that person I want to become, right? So I can step into my energy, my personal power, that joy, that freedom, that abundance. So that's why I love these practices so much, because they just allow us to become that person we want to be, and they allow us to really just notice the energies of the body, notice what's going on, to be with sensation, to feel sensation. And all these extra beautiful benefits that it has. So I hope you enjoyed that. I definitely recommend trying to do this every day or even every other day. Again, best in the morning, but you can do it at any point. If you're someone who has insomnia and you have a hard time sleeping, doing it after 3 p.m. or 5 p.m. Might be a little bit challenging. But with those cooling pranayamas, you might find that you feel more harmonized and balanced, so it might not affect your sleep. And again, everyone's different, so just something you might have to play with for yourself. I really hope you enjoyed that. If you have questions, let me know, and do your pranayama practices. Much love. Namaste.